This is literally the fourth time I'm making this video and you won't believe it stopped halfway. It's so annoying. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tumini Abe, and on this channel I talk about my lifestyle in the UK, how I got to the UK, and basically how I live in the UK. So if it's your first time here and you want to come to the UK, or you're already in the UK and you just basically want to enjoy my videos, please feel free to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And if you've been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope after this video you finally make up your mind to subscribe. So today I want to talk about 5 things you should know before choosing the UK as your jackpot destination, or before choosing the UK as your relocation destination. The UK is a very lovely country. It's a beautiful place. The system works. You pay your tax and you see what your tax is actually being used for. There is constant supply of electricity. There are good roads. Everything is just good basically. So I really don't know why people discourage others from coming to the UK, but I'm not about that, and that's not what this video is about. I just want to let you guys in on some information that you should actually know before deciding to come to the UK. The first thing you should know is that the UK is very cold, especially if you're coming from a warmer country like Nigeria, Ghana. I know in Nigeria the temperature gets as high as 32 degrees, and even when we use air conditioners, the lowest we could get is 16 degrees. So I came to the UK in June and it was supposedly summer, but it was 10 degrees. And I'm like, how is this summer? Like, I was literally freezing and people were just going about their life like nothing is happening. And I'm like, God, are you guys normal in this country? But it's just what it is. Like, it was actually really cold for me, but with time I found out that your body adapts to the cold, so it's nothing to be scared of or worried about. Obviously you're not going to be walking around the cold weather with singlets. You're going to like dress properly. You'll be well kitted when you're leaving your house and all that, and with time you just adapt. Like, now I don't feel cold as much as I used to. When I came in summer it was 10 degrees and I was like freezing, I was shivering, but I can actually go out now in 2 degrees, in 1 degree, and I'm okay with my jacket, you understand? Yeah, so nothing to be scared of. The second thing is that your money is not really your money. So when you're calculating how much you earn at the end of the month, always remember to consider tax. If you earn maybe £10 per hour and you work for 40 hours that week and you're like, oh, I'll get £400, sorry, because your money belongs to you and the government, because they will tax the life out of you. Like, you literally pay tax on everything you earn. Well, not technically everything, because the first £12,570 you earn in the year is free. It's tax free. After anything earned after that, you're going to pay 20% tax, I think up to 50,000. Then if you earn above 50,000 to maybe 150, you pay the 35% or so. I'm not really sure of the figures above 50,000, but the one below 50,000 is 20%. So when you're calculating how much money you gain and all that, remember to factor in your tax. Now the next thing is bills. Bills. Like, I'm not even talking about when you go to the club and you're chilling with your guys and then they bring the bills. No, not that kind of bills. Like, I'm talking about your light bill, your water bill, your gas bill, your internet bill, phone and house, because obviously you need internet for your house to use your laptop, Netflix stuff, because in this country unlimited is unlimited. So if you just do unlimited, like, you can stream everything you want in the entire world and it's not running out, and there's no cap like in some other countries. Then you have your council tax, you have your TV license. There's just a lot of things in this country. Like, if you're not well informed, you will just be paying bills left, right and center. But to be fair, you earn enough to actually pay your bills. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, so basically you're just working to pay bills if you're not careful, if maybe you don't have like a good job and all that. But with time you get used to the bills. You'll be able to know the bills to avoid. For instance, as a student, you're not supposed to pay council tax, so obviously that one is already gone. But for those that don't know, they get here and then once they move into an apartment, council sends them a letter, they just rush and pay the bill. That's council tax bill already like added to your bill and all that. When you're maybe trying to rent an apartment, you could look out for maybe houses with electric heating, so you don't have to pay gas bill because everything will be electric. So just all these little things are the things that you get used to. But when you first get here, especially if you come from a country where you're not used to all these kind of bills, you would be frustrated because you'll be like, what is it? Like, if I want to drink water, I'm paying bills. If I want to, like, literally you're just paying bills for everything. But with time you get used to it, and like I said, you actually earn enough to pay your bills, so it's nothing to be scared of. I'm also not trying to scare you or prevent you from coming to the UK by telling you that there are bills, but then there's going to be money to pay it. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Now guys, racism. There's racism here. Like, if anybody tells you, oh, there are no racists, that is just a big fat lie. There is actually a lot of racism here. People try not to talk about it so much. Like, it's actually a very mild conversation, but it is here a lot. And the funny thing is that the people that are more racist to you are immigrants like you. And I'm like, you left your country because your country wasn't working, or you wanted like a better source of livelihood or whatever, and you come here and then you see me that left my country also to make ends meet, and then you're trying to be racist to me. Like, are you normal? But it's what it is. You just have to stand your ground, be able to like know what's up. You understand? Like, don't let anybody talk to you anyhow. Don't let anybody talk down on you. The more confident you are, I don't think anybody can just like be racist to you. I really don't know how it works, but I just don't let anybody push me around or bully me or stuff. Yeah. And you really can't make a racist remark to me like, do you know where I'm from? Port Harcourt. Another thing is that the UK will humble you. I don't mean this in a bad way, but the UK will teach you how to do a lot of things for yourself. Back home in Nigeria, you would maybe get to a park and you see people like rushing to want to help you carry your bag, people offering to help you carry your bag. But in this country, there's nothing like that. Like, you're coming from the shop and you have like 5 bags. Everybody is minding their business. Nobody is trying to offer, oh, there's nothing like that yet. Nobody is helping you do anything. You're literally doing everything yourself. The UK is going to make you handy. It's going to make you repair stuff yourself, paint your house yourself. Like, you even turn to a carpenter in this country. Even a hairdresser like me now, since I got to this country, I have not gone to any salon. I make my hair myself. Like, I didn't know how to make my hair when I was in Nigeria, but now I just watch it on YouTube. But the hair that I was on in my last video, a lot of people commented on the hair. Oh, I love your hair, I love your hair. And I'm like, I made it myself. And they're like, how is that possible? YouTube. So the UK is going to teach you how to do a lot of things by yourself. So now another thing is that there is no menial job. There's nothing like menial job. You know, when you come from a country like, I don't want to call it any country, but when you come from some countries, because of how cleaners are paid very little money, people tend to look down on them. People tend to look down on people that work as waiters, bartenders and stuff, but those are actually really nice jobs. Those are like hospitality jobs here. So you practically be earning almost the same thing with somebody who even works in an office, because no employer is legally allowed to pay you below minimum wage. So by the time all the jobs are paying you minimum wage, then almost everybody is earning about the same thing. So tell me why you would want to look down on somebody. That's about it. So when you first get to this country, don't look down on any job. Don't feel as if, oh, I want that manager job, or I want that really like big job, so I'm not going to do any job, because by the time you convert all your millions into pounds, it might not be so much. Back home in my country, you could rent an apartment for the whole year for about maybe 300,000. That's about 500 pounds, and that's what you pay for a month's rent here. That's like just 1 month's rent without bills. You still pay your light bill, your water bill, your every other thing bill, like I listed before. So at the end of the month, at the end of the day, you're spending almost 600 or 700 pounds in a month. So like, this is practically what you spend in 1 year or 2 years. So if you get here and you're doing, oh, I don't want to do this job, this or that, you will get broke. You will end up, you will sleep on the street, or you have to go back to Nigeria. So when you come here with an open mind. Come here knowing that there is no menial job. You're going to get the job that you dream of, but before you get it, what are you going to do? Are you going to just sit at home and not do anything and complain that there are no jobs? Because, oh, don't get me wrong, there are jobs in this country. There are lots of jobs, and once you can actually get UK experience on your CV, the sky is your limit. No, the sky is not your limit. The sky is your stepping stone. So I think that's about it for today. So if you like my video, please remember to like it, share, drop a comment for me, and subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing. It's just that button down below. So please subscribe and watch my other videos too. Thank you very much. I really hope this video is short this time, because I am really tired of doing this video. Like,